What's up, everybody? It's Live Life Right. Welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to discuss what 50 Cent said about black women are angry. He was with Lilwayne, and Lilwayne was laughing. But before I give my commentary, I'm going to read what was said, and then I'm going to just go in. I won't be playing the audio here on my channel, but if you guys want to go see it, go to the Shade Room or Media Takeout. Okay. So 50 Cent is making headlines for the second time over the weekend after he made a shocking claim that he prefers exotic women, labeling black women as angry. During the conversation, Wayne laughed on as Fifth explained the reaction women had when he realized he is dating a woman who is not as black. That S is exotic, said 50. This S looks a whole different from the S you see in the neighborhood, 50 continued. In some kind of way, it's interesting to explore. But they get mad, they get angry. And then 50 said more in a club about that black women don't kill my vibe. And Lilwayne was on the couch, leaning over, laughing, like, this is very funny. And I'm thinking in my head that you have a black daughter, and I will get into that a little bit later, but let me just start with 50. 50 built his whole career on drama and beef. Everybody know what Ja Rule, right? 50 is always known to fight with black people. I have never known him to ever fight or argue with a white person. He always shuts up if a white person will put him in his place. I'm starting to think that 50 hates himself. He hates his skin complexion. That's why he praised the second son that he has, which is mixed. He can't stand his first son. And this is so low down of 50, because let me say this. He blames his son and blame the son's mother. It's one thing to not like the mother, but that is your son. And you are a low piece of crap human being to not have a relationship with your son. That is just excuses. And the boy looked just like him. Like I said, 50 has colorism issues. He hates his skin complexion, like I've been saying. That's why he made a mixed kid. And him and that baby mother not even together anymore. It was rumors, allegedly, that he kicked her out. I could care less about that. But let's just say this, that 50, I don't even think 50 likes women to begin with. He reminds me of P. Diddy, and he reminds me of Jamie Foxx. Those men never get married. They have a lot of kids, and it's been allegedly that they played for the other team, if you know what I mean. But back to 50. 50 is always being disrespectful on Instagram, on his comments. Like I said in my previous videos before, he's always calling black women the B word. And if a black woman says something, she never says nothing out of line, and he comes back and disrespect her and call her out her name. But he never does that to any other race or woman. It's always black women. And I'm tired of it, and I'm sick of his behavior. He's always down in black people. Like I said, he's scared of white people. He wouldn't pull this stuff for white people because he would be gone. They would cancel him. And when they do, I could care less when he gets canceled finally. And I know people are going to say, oh, he just clowns, he jokes. But you know what? Enough is enough. And I'm sick of this behavior. He's always coming for black women. And first of all, 50 Cent ain't no prize. He's looking so unattractive now. I mean, anybody can have him. Because like I said, he's so unattractive. And if he was broken point, would nobody give him two looks? So please, you ain't no prize. And I hope he see this video, because I'm just really sick of him. He runs his mouth like a female. He has female tendencies. That's what makes me think that he is on the DL. There's no way he could be straight. Every woman he has, he never ever gets married, if you notice. He dogged the heck out of Vivica Fox. And when he dated Sierra, he talked about her. That's why Sierra got a better man than him. She's over the lames. Future was a sorry person, and 50 was a sorry man. She has Russell Wilson, I almost said Simmons, a way better man. But 50, and let's get to Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is sitting over there laughing because all he dates is other race of women and white women. And you know what? Lil Wayne was married once. Because I was about to say he ain't never got married either. But there's been allegedly rumors about him as well. But here's the thing. His daughter made a comment on her Twitter. And I will show you guys what she said here. She says, I'm black, I'm beautiful, I'm enough, I'm exotic, I'm amazing, I'm one of a MF kind. Now where is my black beautiful queens at? And I felt she responded to this because of what 50 said with her father. But I'm going to move on from her. I'm glad that she did say this here, but I'm going to move on from her. But what I was going to say is that Lil Wayne should know better because you have a brown-skinned black daughter. But then here we're talking about a guy here that doesn't relate to being a black man with Black Lives Matter, getting oppressed and killed. See, when black people, especially black men, get rich, get money, they forget they're black. I guess they think they're white and or they're the token black person and nothing matters anymore. All of a sudden, black issues doesn't matter anymore. And as I was saying with 50, he goes at everybody in the industry that's black. He degrades. He has never come together or nothing to make it a better place in the black community. He hasn't even done anything. All I see is he kissed white folks behinds. And he did say that he was going to be a better person. Yeah, right. I didn't really believe that. Like I was saying, 50 is just a negative person. And he runs his mouth like a female. He's very messy. And I don't get why any black person in the industry want to work with him. Let's speak about the show that he did with Power. He kept coming for Notori. At the end of the show when it was almost over, he kept joking about it, and she didn't appreciate that. That's another example. And I believe the black lady that him and her was producing the show, they had some issues behind the scenes, allegedly. I'm just saying, I wouldn't work with 50 in the industry, especially the way how he acts. He's a terrible person. And you're not getting any younger. You're getting older, and you're still acting like a stupid child. And ain't nobody angry when you date somebody else, because first of all, you're not even all that. So ain't no black woman checking for you. We want somebody that's much more classy and has standards, and that's not you. We want somebody like who Sierra got as a husband. That's a real man. We don't want trashy man. And I don't think any black woman should want that as a mate in the first place. You want a man that has class, dignity, and cares about himself as a black man. Black men gonna have to start getting it together and calling out these sellout black men, because this is getting out of hand. You want black women to fight for you when something is wrong, and then we don't get the same thing in return. And I read comments like on Media Takeout and whatever blog, and it's like I said, it's getting out of hand because black women are exotic from our skin tones. We have different shades of skin tone. Our natural hair, there's nothing like our natural hair. We are very exotic. And so, sisters, we don't need him. And if y'all want to check out my last video, it wasn't my previous. It was the video about Megan Good, about her with her skin, and Nicki and Little Kim and other things. But I also spoke a little bit about 50 Cent and Safari on that video about the comments that's just terrible that I've seen in the past towards black women. And I'm just like over it. So this video is strictly for 50 Cent because I've been noticing his behavior all through the years, and it's just gotten worse. And like I said, he's always degrading black women more than any other woman of any race. It's because he hates himself. It's himself that he hates. Like I said, he trashed his first baby mother, and it just shows what kind of person he is. He's a nasty individual and a terrible father to his first son, and I feel so bad for his first son. And I know his firstborn laughs it off, but deep down inside, it has to hurt to have a father ignorant like that and says the rude, meanest things. He is still a young boy, and it's like he just praises his second son that's biracial and mixed. It's like he praises that little boy and just shows his love. And this is just nothing but a sellout behavior that 50 Cent is portraying. He loves that little boy because that little boy is not dark-skinned. Let's just call it like we see it. He loves that little boy because it's mixed. And he can't stand his firstborn because the firstborn has his skin complexion, which is that he hates. So it has nothing to do with his firstborn son. It's all on your father and his insecurities and his self-hate issues. I hope one day when his firstborn becomes a father that he be better than 50. And I hope he never treat his children like that, because that can pass down to him, because 50 is his blood, you know what I mean? Alright guys, thank you all for taking the time out to watch this video. Please feel free to comment and let me know what you think. Share this video everywhere, like, and please make sure to subscribe to this channel, and also hit that bell right next to it so you don't miss any notifications. I mean, not any, guys. You can also follow me on social media: Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, my blog. Guys, you all take care and be safe, and until next time, I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.